Right boys, here we are, welcome back to the channel, non-league to Premier League time, over a week since the last episode, so let's get into it. 2 games today. We've started pretty well this season, following the Arsenal victory at the start of the season. We've won a few, we've lost a few brilliant results, a few not so good. We've got Newcastle at home, and then we've got Chelsea away. Let's get into it. Make sure you smash a like on today's video for me, subscribe if you haven't, and let's get into non-league to Premier League.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are York. Climbing up the old Division 4. If you score some...
So, we are 9th, which ain't bad. It could have been a whole lot better if we'd have beaten Watford. We just played Watford the last game and got beat. That a win would have... it might have put us up. We would have been in around third and second. So we're not a million miles away. We've had a couple of good results. So we obviously played Arsenal in the last episode. We then followed it up with a 2-0 win at Brighton, which was really good. Even though they're probably going to struggle this season, it was still a good away performance. Pick any points up on the road. 2-1 defeat at the Etihad. Pretty decent first half. We were up against it. William literally ran the length of the pitch from from a corner that we had, and he picked up the ball edge area and went all the way through, which is brilliant. We scored late on. We didn't create a great deal. It was the scoreline makes it look tight when it probably wasn't. But the first half gave us hope that we can also defend better than what we were doing last season. 3-1 win in the EFL Cup against West Ham, second string side. William Ngongi getting on the score sheet. He just picked up an injury during the game as well, so he's unfortunately missed a couple of games. I was hoping to play him a little bit, more than what he's been able to, but fingers crossed he might be a little gem. So that got us through. Jack Higgs as well, midfielder that we've got from Arsenal, started the season very, very well. I think I need to give him a little bit more game time, I think. We then had a 1-0, tough 1-0 win over a struggling Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth are new to the league. I'm pretty sure they went down and then they've come straight back up. Samu scoring, getting his, I think it was like his first goal of the season, I think. Yeah, his first goal of the season. Took him a few games to get into it, but he's got himself a goal. 3-0 defeat at Spurs, and guess who? 2 chances created, 3 key passes, 2 assists, 9 average rating, player of the match, Gabriel De Nicola. It had to be, didn't it? It had to be. It would be nice someday to get him back, wouldn't it? But he's absolutely killing us. I think we've played 3 games against him and he's absolutely killed us. So I think the fans might start to turn on him a little bit. Villa in the league, pretty tight. 2 goals early on, and then we sat back a little bit. We were a little bit negative. Second half, I just wanted to try and hold on to the win, and we didn't push on with the game as much as I'd hoped, but still we're racking up wins. Leeds United, as per our runs against Leeds United, is just, even though this was the EFL, 21 points, 8 games, we've won 7, so we've got still that fantastic record over Leeds. EFL Cup 3rd round, once again, we played a second string side. Oh no, we didn't. Sorry, I tell a lie. I decided to go full throttle. I thought we aren't playing that many games. We haven't got Europe to contend with. Players were fit. We'll go with it. Mijatovic actually did very, very well. He's gone from hero to 0. Got himself his only 2 assists in that game. And then in the following game, he got himself sent off. First of all, he stood with the ball, got tackled, and then he chased the guy and literally did 2-footed tackle into the back of his legs. So got himself sent off. 2 headers from their 6'4" centre half, which is a little bit disappointing. And we took the lead in that. Samu scoring his 3rd of the season. But all in all, we're in 9th. The league is we're just ahead of this middle bunch. But I'm wary that we're going to soon get dragged into it. Tottenham are down there. The rest of them, though, we might have a good chance of staying above. So maybe a top 10 finish might well happen. Might well happen. There's Norwich up in 4th, Watford up in 2nd. United have been on a bit of a run because they were down here after the first 4 games. But yeah, things are just okay. I'm already scouting for the summer. We've obviously got no money at all now. We're going to look at moving a couple of players on in the summer. Nili Svan is just not good enough at this level. So he will have to leave. And I also want to strengthen in the summer with 2 centre-halves. We may need another striker, but I think 2 centre-halves, budget big centre-halves, to really kick us on next season. And maybe a deep line playmaker. Mijatovic has everything that you want. He's only young as well. He's only 21 years old, but he's just not quite doing it yet. But we're going to give him the opportunity. I think this is this season where we haven't got much in there. We've obviously got Webber, but he's just a dominator. He can sort of like play second fiddle to Harris Heric. So yeah, I think we just give him the opportunity to play. He's always played second fiddle in the 3 seasons he's been. He hasn't played many. 20 starts that year, 17 in all comps. Yeah, so he needs a good run of games, doesn't he? And we'll give him that this season. But we won't be doing it in the first game today. I think we won't see him at all today. Oh no, he's got 1 ban. He's got just a 1 game ban. That's odd. I'm sure it was a straight red. But what we will do... Oh, Higgs is injured as well. Nightmare. Right, okay, well it's gonna have to be Webber and Heric. I'll tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna change that. I'm just gonna put him as a ball winner to start with. Garetti's injured. He's not been great. No goals, no assists, anything from his first 7 games. Then he's picked up an injury that will probably see him out for a few weeks. So what we're going to do today, we're going to go Samu on the right, because he can do it okay. And then we're going to go Ngongi. He don't like running though, does he? He don't like working hard. Let's go Udebeko. And the rest kind of picks itself at the moment. Reed's out injured, so we're going with Bukungu, the youngster, and obviously Kovac, but I still think we can strengthen in there. Definitely in the summer, that's going to be prime. And 2 positions, the 2 centre-halves, probably a striker. Ricky Rielli's doing okay. We maybe need to make his move permanent, though, because he may be a gem. And then just need to see how these 4 develop. We have got decent options in there. We have spent a lot of money. Samu, Zesovic, Garetti, Udebeko, Ngongi. So maybe we just need to look at the defensive third a little bit more. We'll need a backup right back and stuff. So yeah, tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to play Pedro Rossi. We have had Bokungu have a couple of games. So we'll go Pedro Rossi. Right, they're just above us in the table, I think. I think they're somewhat, we're 9th, they're 7th. So it would be nice to get back on track. We're a little bit win-lose at the moment, but we'll see. This could be first highlight. Riccielli. He's in. He's not left-footed, though. Good positive start, though. Samu. Udebeko. Riccielli. We've carved him open twice. He's dribbled straight into the goalkeeper. Oh, dear. That must be classed as a clear-cut chance. But we're still going. Chong has managed to win a header. Navarez. Spearings. That wide to Guga. A lot of these obviously players now are regens. As Lille gets a free header in, but Cuesta picks up the ball. That's desperate. And Lille is in. How's he missed from there, boys? How has he missed from there? Well, it could have been 2-2 after like 2 minutes. Zesovic with a cross. Heric is there. He doesn't score as many goals as what he should, the big man. What is he? 6'4", heading 12. Yeah, he should be. He should be getting more, shouldn't he? Ortega, Navarez, cross. Rossi heads clear. Well done, Rossi. We're going to get there first. Zesovic, he has. And Riccielli is in. He's had a hat-trick of chances, to be fair. That is a tremendous block by Van Huysden. Right, chances both ends. Guga, they've scored. That might be offside. We got lucky there. And it isn't as if we're a small side as well. We're quite a big side. Right, Cuesta's gone long out wide into Zesovic. Rossi. Oh, it just reminds me of Marcos Rojo. Does Rossi, the Argentinian defender. Lille, saved by Cuesta. Udebeko. Highlights galore in these first 18 minutes of the game. Zesovic. Can we get some balls in the box, boys? Udebeko's there. It's going to be a difficult one from that angle, wasn't it? Head. Both teams are absolutely going for it. They've gone for it and they've fucking taken the lead. I was just debating, right, do I go on cautious? Because obviously they've come out all guns blazing. We've gone out all guns blazing. That's a shame. He's not bad though, is he? The Uruguayan. Diego Leal. He's not bad. Just bought him from Southampton. Right, I'm going to give him a bit of a bollocking. So we have got options. You know, there's the youngster, Ngongi, Colette, Svan, but I just don't think Svan's good enough. Here we go, Chong. Let's defend, let's defend, let's defend. That's a good header. Chance of a break here, Zesevic. Good lad. We do miss Goretti's pure... That's crap. We do miss Goretti's pure pace and directness from these breaks. Take it off him. Oh, God, I thought we were going to take it off him there. And now we've had 3 players out of the game. Guga's going down the line. Rekix has just decided to try... Well, he's tried to tack him out. And they've missed another chance. We need to stay in the game, boys. We win it? No. Weber, that's what you're in there to do, buddy. 6'4". You're in there to win it. Leal. Guga. Tackle? Nope. Biddy. Strikes wide. We need more. We need more, boys. Especially at home. You know, home was brilliant for us last season. We need to make sure teams, you know, apart from the big boys, any other game out of the top 6, we need to be looking at winning, getting points from. Samu is in. Cross. Mongongza. Udabeko. Back to Mongongza. Good smash. Samu. Samu. Udabeko. Oh, no. Samu still got it. Where's he going? No. They've just given it. Oh, Samu's offside. Okay. We've had chances. We have had chances. 2 clear cut. Oh, go on, Ricky Riley. Go on. Go on, lad. Go on. Go on. It's fucking tame. Really tame. He is left-footed. Right, Udabeko can come off. We're going to go Svan. Come on, Svan, do something. You've not done anything in the Premier League. The injury has pretty much wrecked his career. He is worth like 9 million, boys, so it could be an option at some point that we do cash in on him, especially when we haven't got any money to spend. Samu! Oh. Big chance. Big chance to equalise. We've played all right in the second half. Svan's underneath it. Kovac. Nope. Zesevic. Tackle. Get him sent. Oh, free kick to Newcastle. Oh, he's offside. I was going to say, we had the ball. Right, coming to last 25. Spearings. Zesevic has just let Guga go past him. He's not going to get away with that. Right, incoming last 20. We're going to have to do something different. So we're going to get the youngster on Ngongi. Anything we can do in the middle of the park? Not really. Apart from if we swap them around, what can Harris Helic do for us a little bit? Go on, Mazzala. Go attacking. Last 15. See if we can get something. Head. Nope. Weber's there. Into Samu. Chests it down beautifully. Is he going to go himself? He might do, but that's weak. Very weak. Time is ticking away. Zesevic. Weber. Zesevic. Riak. Heric. Cleared. Samu. Svan. Oh, nearly Svan. Decent effort. It'd be well over a year since he last scored, I think, nearly Svan. Oh, don't get caught out now. Come on, Weber. Here we go again. Harris Helic. Here we go. 2v2. Samu is in. I'm going to take him off after this. Yeah. Yeah. We've had big chances this game, boys. We've had big chances. Right, yeah. So we're going to go Colette. Just anything. These last 10 minutes of the game. Weber. Rossi. Kovac. Zesevic. Svan. Mongongza. We've got loads of bodies in the box. Zesevic is there. He's hit the bar. We have had chance after chance after chance. Rejek. Zesevic. Svan. Kovac. Colette. Here we go. Last chance. Alec Collette. 6 clear-cut chances, 4 half chances. Oh, aye. Rossi. Svan! Oh, he's put it... He's offside, but he put it fucking miles wide. My hair. What this episode has already done to my hair. Oh, what a 20... What a... I'm gonna have to say I was pleased. We just didn't put the ball in the back of the net. Second half especially. Okay, we won't panic. Oh, it's a 2-day gap. I did that last night with the Arsenal episode. Okay, we'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Right, we're back. I forgot to mention, the oldest player in our squad is 29, which is nuts. And that's Nathan Dyer, who we never use. After that, it's Uda Becker at 27. So this squad's got, you know, the amount of players, 22 and under, is absolutely nuts. So, you know, we've only got, I said, one 29-year-old, one 27-year-old, the rest are 26 and below. Oh, fingers crossed. The only issue is, I've been really harsh about what players to sign from the under-18s. We've had nothing come through in loads of years, look. And I've literally released them all and not taken any on because they've been crap. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm literally going to go around in the summer and pick up some really decent, sort of like 16, 17-year-olds if I can. If I can do that. I think that's the other way. There's now in the under-23s either. We've got really good coaching staff as well. There's a few, but you know they're not amazing. They're not amazing. We have an under-23s as well, which we just don't play, and I imagine they get absolutely smashed. Yeah, they get smashed. Right. Anyway, on to today's tactic. We're going to put Samu back up. We're going to give Svanny a go because he did all right on that right hand side when he came on. Ooh, Garetti. Sorry, Svanny. Out you go, buddy. Let's get him on the bench, though. We're going to go cautious. But what we are going to do is, we're just going to let Eric just have a little go on Mazzala and just see if he can get into these little pockets. We'll keep Webber on defend. I imagine Herrick can do that as well. Yeah, we'll keep Webber in there on that, and then if Mijatovic comes back, we may look at putting Mijatovic as more of a Mazzala. Might work better for him. Jason Reed is back fit, which is excellent. He can come in for Rossi. Kovac and Rossi have been our linchpin over the last, 3 or 4 years, and was it 4 seasons? Yeah. And all of a sudden they haven't got a decent relationship. Anyway, how Herrick is struggling. Okay. Right, well that makes it... Christ. He's nowhere near. He's 78 as well. Okay. Luke Thomas is going to have to go in there. He can just stay on as a Mazzala. And let's just get used to maybe playing with one in there. Collette can come back in. Yeah, we've got a bit of a 3 central midfielders all injured there. Or not fit enough to play. Right, anyway, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Ricciarelli. Samu. Someone told me in the comments a few weeks ago, I think, about Ricciarelli's pronunciation. We're just going Ricciarelli. It's as simple as that. Come on, it's Chelsea. I think they've got Mejbri. Yes. How long can we last? We get there first. Ricciarelli. To Garetti. To Samu. I've noticed as well, we're a bit of a foreign legion at the moment. We haven't got many English players. We've got Ngongi up front, Thomas, Jason Reed, a couple of backups. A lot of the backups are English. Warren, etc. So I think we need 3 or 4 English players in. So what we really need to do is focus on the youth as well, I think, this summer. Do a couple of big transfers. Let these other players that we've got in the club grow. Jadon Sancho, you twat. I don't think we're going to make wild-scale changes like we did. We've got the players here to develop. So 2 centre-halves. Maybe a midfielder. Get maybe a couple of loanies in. Really top-quality loanies to push us on a level, maybe. Garetti's dead. And then really look at getting some youth players in. And bulking out these under-23s. Under-21s. Sorry, under-18s. See how we get on. Right, he was always going to head that to him, wasn't he? Tamari's still playing. Good tackle, Zesevic. Here we go. Ricciarelli, he's on his favoured left foot. What's there to say with that effort? Right, Goretti's struggling. So Svan can come on again a little bit earlier than last game. Hopefully he can make a decent enough impact. We need something. We need to keep in the game. Oh, Fabio Silva's headed over. As long as we possibly can. Right, we've been battered. What I am going to do is we're going to go long. I'm just going to put him as a box to box. He's never been one for creative stuff. And we'll just go with that for now. Zesevic, here we go. We have got the pace. Doesn't look like it was Zesevic's dribbling right now. Oh, that was always going to happen, wasn't it? That was always going to happen. A winger literally walking with the football just so he could get tackled and just so they could nearly score. Come on, Football Manager, sort your freaking graphics out. I wouldn't mind it if he was running at speed and then someone came in, but he's just jogging, isn't he? Right, Rayak. Long. Can we get it? Can we get it? No, we can't. No problem. Tackle? Nope. Anderson. Watson. Mejbri, Silva, Anderson, Luis, Carrillo, Fabio Silva, surely, Cuesta saves. We need to be better. We've been absolutely smashed. They've got Donnarumma as well. They're not bad. Right, 20 minutes. What can we do? We're going to go double change up front. Ngongi and Udabeko. Can we defend this corner? No. No, we can't. Oh, dear. His 150th goal for Chelsea as well. Right, well, there's no point pushing now, is there? Might as well try and keep it respectable. We've been battered, haven't we? 2 defeats. One game we absolutely battered them and come away with nothing. And then this game we've been absolutely battered and still going to come away with nothing. We haven't created this game. Oh, that's awful. Udabeko's got it back. He's lost it. Mejbri. Guardetti. Trusun. Gondetti. Carrillo. Save from Cuesta. Trusun. That was a miss. That was a big miss. Right, Anderson Luis with it. Kovac clears Tamari. Come on, keep 2-0. Svan wins it. No, coming back. Ngongi. Oh. 2 strikers chasing down the goalkeeper. Carrillo. Is it the post? Rayak clears. I am finding the graphics to the game really, really poor at the moment. The more I watch it, the poorer it is. And the match engine, you know, 2 strikers chasing down the goalkeeper. What is that? What is that? And that, is me whinging, because that was tough. We're obviously a million miles off Chelsea and stuff. We've got to think we are Little York City still. We are not classed as nowhere near as a Premier League sort of like standard team. But that's frustrating. 3 defeats, and that's 3 defeats on the spin as well. 3 defeats on the spin. We're down in 10th. We just need to be careful. We do need to be careful. We have had a tough run. A tough run. Watford away, we're obviously doing well. Newcastle was a very disappointing performance. Chelsea 2-0. We've got Leicester at home next. We need to look at picking up. We've got an easier month in terms of games. The thing that annoyed me the most is I thought, we'll go on a cut run. So I played my strongest team against Leeds because they were doing quite well in the Championship. And then we drew City. So next episode, I'll come back. Sunday morning's episode, we'll get through and come back. We'll try and maybe Cardiff and Norwich just to be, hopefully, well, Norwich are above us actually. Norwich are in 7th, Cardiff are bottom. So, but it's teams that we still should be looking at picking points up against. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. As always, big thank you to the patrons who are scrolling on the screen. Muchly appreciated, especially after having a week off. Your support is top while I'm still on furlough, so I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned. Super Depot tomorrow, Fenerbahce Thursday, 2 episodes on Sunday, York City and Super Depot again. Cheers, guys. Take care. See you later.